Okay, if we are ready.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Hello, Miss. I'm fine. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I'm sorry for being late. I
No,
was eating.
no, it's not a problem. In which time you have like longer break for eating?
For
Between the third and
after
fourth
the
lesson.
Mhm.
But we don't
How many
have
minutes
really
do you
time
have?
for it.
15. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
We don't have time to eat. We have to eat during the lesson.
You need to eat like running.
Yes, some of us, we should prepare the breakfast ourselves.
Yeah.
Never, teacher, only order.
You have grandma in your house.
Abe, she doesn't do anything.
Okay, now guys, let's start with the lesson. I think that most of you are here, okay. So we're talking about the complement of a set. Do you remember the elements that are not in A, the other elements out of A? Yes, for example, A complement is the elements out of A. So here in these examples, the one universal set were given, and we were finding which elements are not in A but in the universal set. Now let's see another example. Here we have given some sets, and it's given in a Venn diagram, and it says find the elements of the set A intersection B prime or complement of A intersection B intersection C. So firstly, as you see the universal set contains all the elements, all the sets. And firstly, I will find A intersection B complement. What will be? Which part is A intersection B? B? Yeah, I think. This part is A intersection B. So all the other elements, which are, let's see, 6 we have, 3 we have, 7, 8, 4, and this 5. So this is the A intersection B complement. Okay? All the elements that is not in A intersection B. Okay? Now we know this one. Which elements are the elements of C? Let's see.
5, 4, 1, 3. 1, 4,
Yes,
5.
and 5. Yes.
Teacher, why that 5 is with
Find
blue?
the common ones with this one. Which one? 3 I have here.
3, 4, and this 5 with bracket.
Yes, and this 5. So A intersection B complement intersection C is 3, 4, and this 5. It's okay? Did we understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Firstly,
Teacher, why is that 5 like that?
it's given like that. It's like another set inside of a set.
Okay.
It's not only the element, it's a subset, I mean a set there as element. Are you writing?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. So let me take the attendance while you are writing. Yusuf?
I'm here.
Yusuf is not here. Anita?
I am here, teacher.
Alexander?
I'm here.
Okay. Eva, you have written here like permitted, but you are here, huh?
I'm here, teacher, now.
Okay. Elsa?
I think my permitted is only for 5th hour, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Elsa is here.
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay. Amra?
Here.
Here. Yona?
Here.
Here. Stephanie?
Here.
Here. Fatih?
Here.
Variye?
Here.
Inga?
I'm here.
Okay. Ardita?
I am here.
Okay. Arta?
I'm here.
Here. Yovana?
Here.
Here. Vesa?
Here, teacher.
Here. And
Mr. Stanislav
Mr. Stanislav is here.
is here.
Yes. Salman?
I'm here, teacher.
Salman is here. Rumeysa?
Here.
Here.
Hello, teacher.
Sarah?
Here.
Here. Ermal? No. Hamza? No. Besan came now. Where were you, Besan? Besan?
Yes, teacher.
Where were you? I'm asking. Where were you? 10 minutes late. You're 10 minutes late. Okay, Besan. Okay. Now, we saw
Teacher, why do we write prime there?
it's given like that. Look,
Ah, okay.
we are looking for that one. Now here, another example. If you can see, it's given A intersection B. It's given C prime, an intersection with A, and looking for A intersection B union C prime. What do you think? How it will be? Huh? Do you have any opinion? We are looking for A intersection B union C prime. Can I use the distributive property here? Remember distributive property?
Yes.
Are you
Yes.
here?
Yes, we are here. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Look here, distributive property we had. A intersection B union C, or you can distribute it. So can I use it here?
Yeah.
This one. So I can write it A intersection B, then union A intersection C prime. Now, do we have these two sets? A intersection B, C prime intersection A intersection C prime is the same.
Yes.
Now only I will write the elements. I have A intersection B minus 1, 2, 3, union 3, 4, 5. So what will be when I will write the union of them? I will start from minus 1, 2, 3, 4, and
3, 4, 5.
5. We have 3 in both of them. We will not write 2 times. Only once is enough for us. It's okay? Did you understand?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Can I continue to the next one, or you're writing?
We are writing, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, you can continue.
Teacher, when it is union, we put them all in the same place.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, it's okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now here we have some properties about the complement. A union A complement is the universal set. The complement of the complement will be itself. The complement of the universal set is an empty set. And here, do you remember in the logic, we had De Morgan's law? Also here in the sets, we have the De Morgan's law. If you have A union B complement, you can write this one as A complement intersection, B complement union is changing to intersection. If you have intersection, it will change to union. And here what we have, A intersection, A complement is empty set always, and the complement of empty set is the universal set. And universal set union A is the universal set. You can see it's very easy, this one. And the last one here, the number of elements of A and plus the number of elements of A complement will give you the number of elements of the universal set. Okay, did we understand?
Yes.
Now here I will give you one proof, and this one is an extra thing. I will not ask you, but only I want you to show one way how we are doing this one more mathematically. For example, if it says prove the, let's say, 7th or 7th property, prove that A union B prime is equal to A prime intersection B prime. I will not ask a question like this, but for the students who likes math or who wants to see one step more, I'm showing for you this one. If you have a question, prove property in sets, we'll start like this. I'm starting from this part, and I'm saying that X is element of A intersection, I'm saying union B prime. I'm starting with this. X is element of A union B prime. If X is element of A union B prime, then X is not element of A union B. Yes? Not element, but. Am I right?
Yes, because it is elemental of
Yes,
A
teacher.
prime.
Because it's element of the complement.
Yes.
Let me write it a bit better. It's not seen. So if X is element of A union B complement, so X is not element of A union B, and X is element of universal set. I can say this. X is element of the universal set because these sets are in the universal set already. Yes?
Yes.
Now, if X is not element of A union B, it means that X is not element of A and X is not element of, I couldn't write the element, of B. And at the same time, X is element of universal set. Yes? Am I right?
Teacher, this sign
Yes,
is
teacher.
and.
Yes.
And from logic, you need to know
Okay.
it.
Yes.
And.
Yes, but I wasn't sure if it is that.
Yes, and. This is and, this is or. It's okay, this one?
Yes.
If
Yes.
it's not element of A, then X is element of A prime. And if X is not element of B, X is element of B prime. And X is always element of the universal set. Yes?
Yes.
Now here, we can write this one, the distributive property, we can write like this. X is element of A prime and X is element of universal set. And again, X is element of B prime and X is element of universal set. So this is the definition of the A complement. I can show you here. Look here when we'll here X is element of universal set and X is not element of A, or X is element of A prime. So from here I can write this is the A prime, and when we have it's this intersection, and this is the B prime. And we got that if you have A union B prime, this is equal to A prime intersection B prime. As I said, only I wanted to show you, maybe you will see somewhere, and not to say that we haven't seen anything like this in math. If you have something to prove in the sets, you will prove like this. Here, only this step, I mean, from this step, without writing these two, you can write this one directly, but one more step is not bad to write, okay? It's clear?
Okay, it's clear.
Okay, teacher.
Now, this is the last operation in the sets. We had union, we had intersection, we had complement, and we have difference now. The difference you can understand from the name. The difference of the sets A and B is the set of elements of A which does not belong to B. And it is shown by A difference. You can use the slash to show the difference, or we can use the minus to show the difference. What does it mean? The elements that are in A but not in B. For example, here we have two sets and they have a common elements here. So A difference B is this part, the elements that are only in A, not in B also, okay? And B difference A or B minus A is the elements that are only in B, not also in A, okay? So how we show this one as a set builder form? A difference B is equal to X elements, which are X is element of A and X is not element of B. This shows us the difference of two sets. Did you understand the logic of it?
Yes, teacher.
In
Yes,
A,
teacher.
but not in B. It cannot be in B, only in A. For example, here we have the set A and the set B. What will be A difference B? Which ones are the common ones?
2 and 4.
2 and 4. So because 2 and 4 are also in B,
So we write here only 1
them.
and 3.
so A difference B will be only 1 and
3.
3. But B difference A, what?
Will be 5 and 6. 5
5
and 6.
and 6, yes. Because they are in common, we are taking out the common elements. You can write this one if you are writing. If you're waiting the videos to write, today I will upload all the videos that I haven't uploaded because the internet is very...
I took photos.
Okay, great.
I will write after lunch.
Okay. Because the internet is not that fast, it takes very time to upload the videos. But I will try to finish today, all of them.
Teacher, why are these more confusing to me than the ones that we studied before?
The logic
test.
ones or the
Yes, the
sets?
logic one.
I maybe because it's the first time you see. When you will study one more time, it will be again. Now you have studied the logic for the exam. Because of that, you remember like simple. The first time
Yes, it's
you saw
simpler.
the logic, it was hard again, yeah?
Yes.
I mean, you feel that it is hard, but when you are studying, it seems that it's not that hard. It's okay? Can I continue to the next one?
No, teacher, just wait a second. If you can.
Okay. We don't have too much, but I want to finish today with the sets, not to have Tuesday again, you know? Set part.
You can continue, teacher.
Okay. Now here there are some properties. Here it's shown with a Venn diagram. A minus B or A difference B. This pink part is the A difference B. We are taking out the B, the elements of B. It's the same. A difference B, it's same as A intersection B complement. Yes, because this part is the B complement. So it's A intersection B complement is same as A difference B. And A complement is the universal set minus the set of A. Here you have some properties. I will not read all of them, but these are the properties for the difference. Which one is more? For example, here, if you can see A difference B union B will give you A union B again. Because look here in this Venn diagram, this part is A difference B, this part is A difference B, and we are putting again B inside, so it will be A union B together, yes? The logic of it. And here we have A difference B difference C is same as A difference B union C. And you have some more properties. You can, you will understand them when you will solve questions.
Teacher, we should write all the properties.
For now, I will not wait you to write. If you want, take a picture if you want, or later check from the videos.
Okay, we will check from the videos.
Okay. Here there are 14. I am not waiting from you to remember all the properties because in every operation, there were like 10 or 12, as you see here, 14 properties.
Yeah, teacher, we can see.
Yes, only the thing is that try to understand the logic of it. And if you can solve the questions, it will be easier. You don't have to memorize all the properties because I will not ask write the properties of the intersection or the properties of the, but you may need to use some of them, okay? So you have to study the examples. And then if you can solve the examples, it's enough for us. Now here we have one example, given the set A, B prime, and the universal set is given. And it says find the sets A difference B, B prime difference A, and C, which is equal to A prime union B minus A prime intersection B. Now I will give you some minutes to try to solve, to find some of them. First thing that you need to do is to write the elements of the universal set. Okay, and then it will be easier to find. Okay.
Okay.
Let me take one more time the attendance for the last part. Besan, are you still here?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Hamza didn't come. Erman didn't come. Sarah, still here?
Here, teacher. Yes.
Okay. Rumeysa?
Here.
Okay. Salman?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Stanislav? Mr. Stanislav? Still here?
Mr. Stanislav is here. He is present.
Essa?
Here, teacher.
Okay. Giovanna?
Here.
Here. Arta?
I'm here.
Ardita?
I am here.
Here. Tringa?
I'm here.
Here. Bariye?
Here.
Okay. Fatih?
Here.
Here. Stephanie? Stephanie? Okay. Yona?
Here, teacher.
Amra?
Here.
Here. Elsa?
Here, teacher.
Eva still here, yes?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay. Alexander?
I'm here, teacher.
You're here. Anita? Here, okay. And Yusuf? No. Okay. Yes, did you find something? What will be the elements of the universal set?
-1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So we'll start from -1 till 9. 10 is not included. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now, let me write here the sets one more time that is given. It will be easier us to see. 8, 9, and B complement or B prime will be -1, 4, 5, 7, and 8. Now, the first one is to find A difference B or A minus B. Look here, we don't have the set B, we have the set B prime. So how we can find the set B? What do you think? Universal set is
Other
If
elements from
B-
universal sets that are in B prime.
the elements that are not in B prime, the other elements here will give us
Just B.
the B.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what will be B?
0, 1, 2, 3.
0, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9.
0, 1, 6.
-1 is here, 4 is here, 5, 7, and
7 and 8.
so
And
me
also
do
9
it
is.
then. 0, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 9 will be the B. Now, what will be A difference B? Do we have some common elements in A and B?
Yes. 2, 3, 9, and 9.
And 9. So we'll take out from A these elements, and then A difference B will be 5, 7, 8. Yes. What about B prime difference A?
It will be -1 and 4.
Let's check which ones are common in B and B prime and A.
5, 7, and 8.
-1, 4,
5,
9.
7,
Yeah.
and 8. Now we are taking out from B prime. So -1 and 4 will be the elements left. -1 and 4. Okay?
Teacher, why not 9?
9 is in A.
Okay.
Look, B prime is first, so we are writing the elements that are in B prime. We are taking out the elements that are in A, okay?
Okay, I understand.
1 and 4 is left. And now we need to find this one. So firstly, let's find A prime union B. What is A prime? If A is this one, A prime will
-1.
-1
0, 1,
0, 1,
4, and 6.
4, and 6. Okay. Now, A prime union B, these two, what will be the union of them? This is -1. I will start minus 0,
0, 1,
2,
3,
3, 4, 6, and 9.
9.
And now we need A prime intersection B. Look here, I'm doing step by step, but if you will check the properties, you may have a shorter way to find A prime union B minus A prime intersection B. I will check later. Let's finish like this first.
Step by step is more understandable.
Okay, if it's better for you, it's not problem for me. Now the common ones, 0 here, 1,
0, 1,
6.
and 6.
0, 1, and 6. Now, what we need to find? The difference of these two. So A prime union B, difference A prime intersection B will be, we'll take out these elements. Then what is left?
So
Minus
minus
1,
2, 3, 4, and 9.
3. Oops, why I cannot write? -1, 2, 3, 4, and 9 will be C. Okay?
Okay.
So as I have said always, which way is easier for you, use that way. Okay, maybe as I said, you can find with the properties by using the properties some shortcuts here. But if it's this one is more understandable for you, it's a bit maybe more work, but the important thing is to make it true correctly, yes?
Yes.
Now, if you have written, I will continue. I think we have one more page. How many minutes do we have?
4.
4? Zoom didn't warn me that there is 10 minutes left. Maybe Zoom will give more time today to us. It's okay. Can I continue to the next one?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
you can, teacher.
Okay. Here I want to also solve this question and we'll finish for today, I think. Here, as you can see, the given are the number of elements of A minus B, B minus A union B, and it's given that the number of A minus B and the number of B minus A, they are same. We need to find number of the sum of subsets and proper subsets of A intersection B. So firstly, it means that we need to find the number of A intersection B. And then we'll find the subsets and the proper subsets of A intersection B. Now, according to the givens, again, as I said, you may use different ways, but I will show you with Venn diagram. Always, it's easier for me to use Venn diagram. Okay, this is A, this is B. This part is A minus B, and this part is B minus A. And it's given that here we have 6x minus 14 elements, and here I have 4x minus 6 elements. And the total number of elements is 28. It's given here. But we don't know this part. We don't know this part. We are looking to find how many elements in common we have. How we'll solve this one? It's given that n of A minus B is equal to n of B minus A. So from here I will write 6x minus 14 is equal to 4x minus. So knowns in one side, unknowns to the other side, we'll have 6x minus 4x to 14 minus 6. Then what we have here, 2x
X
to
equal to 8.
8.
So X is 4.
So x is equal to 4. With this x, I will find how many elements I have in A minus B will be 6 times 4 minus 14, which is 24 minus 14. So we have
It's done.
10 elements here. How many elements we'll have in B minus A? 4 times 4 minus 6, which is 16 minus 6. Also 10. I don't have to do this one because it's given that they are equal, but okay. You know, I am an old woman. Sometimes I can make these mistakes. So
Teacher, you're not old at all.
no, I'm not. But sometimes it may happen, you know.
Yes, it happens to anyone.
10 here, 20. So how many elements we need to have in the intersection part? If we have in total 28, 8
8 will be in
here. So what we found that number of elements of A intersection B is 8. So subsets is 2 to the power of n, which is 2 to the power of 8. What will be 2 to the power of 8? If 2 to the power of 7 is 128, what will be 2 to the 256, I think? I can have some mistakes, okay? You can check later. And proper subsets? How we're finding proper subsets?
255.
Yes, proper subsets. I cannot write today. I don't know why. It will be 2 to the power of n minus 1, which is 255. And here we need to find the sum of them. So 256 plus 255 is equal to what will be 511.
Yes.
Still, Zoom is not finishing the lesson. Wow. 40 minutes passed and Zoom is giving us some extra minutes, huh?
They want us to finish the topic.
Yes.
Teacher, I think today in any lesson it didn't show that the minutes count.
Maybe something changed in Zoom.
A new update.
Yes, maybe. So did you understand this one?
Yes.
Great. If
Yes.
this one also, this is a one question type that teachers like. Okay.
This can be in the exam.
Maybe, I don't know. I am saying my feelings, okay, that I like. Okay, so there is only one more thing that I want to show you. I will finish. I will not solve. It's not something hard, but you can take a picture and then we can talk in the next lesson. Only this part.
Teacher, can you finish it today if the Zoom doesn't finish?
Okay, if for you it's not problem, I can.
It's not problem.
Okay.
Yes, teacher, finish.
Okay, so this one here, as you see, there are some shaded parts. And it's written that write the set which corresponds to the shaded part in each diagram. So which set is shown here? This shaded in both of them. Here, as you see, this one is A intersection C, this part. Yes? And this set is all the B. And I can write A intersection C union B. Yes?
Yes.
Or you can write also like A intersection B, because also this part is A intersection B, union A intersection C, this part. Yes? Did you understand what we are looking for? It's given a figure and we need to write it as sets. What about second one?
Teacher,
Firstly, if you will not see the B here, what is this part? It's A intersection C.
Yeah.
But what we are taking out? We are subtracting
Will be.
the B. So this part is A intersection C, difference B. Okay? And we are finishing here the lesson. Thank you for this good lesson today. I hope that you understood. As I said, I will try to upload the videos today. And